watching on YouTube, and welcome back to more Pokemon Conquest. Back to the Unparalleled Warrior, which I believe is Tatakatsu's episode. And what are we... We're trying to get these boys. It's what needs to be done. So we're going to take Ignis back then. Like the way you break up your videos. It's very clever. Oh, well, thank you. I just try and put them in a easy-to-consume format. I don't need reinforcements. Yes, no reinforcements. Wait, what has happened? Just let me attack Ignis. There, okay. So we're gonna spend the start of stream today, which hopefully it won't take more than like half an hour, to get Tyranitar, Machamp, and Emboar, and get them registered. And then after we have them registered, then we'll finish Tatakatsu's episode, and then we're going to start Conbei's episode. I was looking at the list earlier, and I forgot to open that before starting stream, but that's fine. I'll get it in a little bit. But I was looking at, I think we have 27 warriors left that need perfect links, and I didn't check every single one of them, and I didn't write it all down or anything. But, from looking at it, I'm pretty sure... Oh, I can kill you with Heat Crash. Beautiful. From looking at it, there are a handful of warriors that spawn in Collect 100 Pokemon episodes, which is Conbei's story type. So we're going to do Conbei next, for certain words. I almost said certain. That is not how the letter C is spoken there. Now I think about it, I shouldn't let Emboar be getting kills, really, because I think he needs them the least. What's your ability? Mighty Blow, which is nice, but not what I wanted to see. I was hoping you had Bustle. I think Pignite needs the least link at this point, so I need to try to give kills mostly to Pupitar if I can. Which shouldn't be too difficult to do, because Rock Slide is a good move, and Mighty Blow is a good ability, so... Fingers crossed we can, get quite a few. Oh, now I've been poisoned. Do I have guts? Got more people showing up in chat. Aiden, how's it going? Good to see you, man. Ah, you're just in range of the Rock Slide, you foolish fool. Get him, Pupitar. Blow him away. Just started Pokemon Conquest to beat the main story in a few episodes. Was wondering how to get Motochica's story. Motochica. It's either, if you go to the list that Lone Wolf has that has all the Warriors' perfect links and everything, it also has the episode stuff listed down. Like, just open up my YouTube channel and click on the most recent Conquest video, and there's a link to it in the description. If you go to that spreadsheet, then there's a tab for the episodes, and it tells you how to unlock all the episodes. It's normally, there are like 3 episodes you unlock by passwords, and all of the other episodes are unlocked by doing a certain episode beforehand. Look at all that link gain. But I don't remember off the top of my head, but it is definitely in the spreadsheet. Save progress. Omega Metal, welcome to stream. Haven't been here in a while. What does Tatakatsu have? We have the Alga. We've got the Alga on Metagross. Or Mega Metagross. What am I talking about? We have it on Tatakatsu. Mega Metagross. I must really want Megas in this game. DFW, welcome to stream. Chomper Boy, welcome to stream as well. Is 27 also including Nobunaga? No. It's only including, I have Warriors and Warlords put in different, they're in different tabs in the spreadsheet. When I'm talking about the Warriors' perfect links that are left, I'm talking about just Warriors, not Warlords. We only have 4 Warlords left to go, and I think all of them have their perfect link, they just haven't evolved. Except Nobunaga probably doesn't have Hydreigon yet, because we don't have Hydreigon registered. I don't think I have Zweilous on him, so we got to get Zweilous on him. But we have, for Warlords, we just have Nene, who has Golbat, not Crobat, and hasn't evolved. We have Ranmaru, who has Lucario, but hasn't evolved. We have the main character, who we can't evolve until the final episode, which is the 2 Heroes episode. And then we have Nobunaga, who can't evolve until his episode. Pignite, bust this out. Fry Guy, welcome to stream. Good to see you. It has been a while indeed. How you been doing? Marching Band just finished it on free. Ah, beautiful. It's good to see you again. Kess, the stream keeps freezing. That is probably a result of your internet. Because I am not dropping any frames, and I see, I don't see anyone else in chat saying they're having an issue. Easy 2 kills. Lone Wolf, welcome to stream. Make a Metagross before it even existed. Tatakatsu's got a time machine. He's the strongest warrior. Unparalleled even. So. What's your favorite Gen 3 Pokemon, not legendary and not one of the starters? My favorite Pokemon, period, like of all time, including all legends, including all starters, etc., is a Gen 3 Pokemon, and it's Breloom. Breloom is my favorite Pokemon, period. Please get the kill here. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Don't talk to me. Lone Wolf, you listen here. I have Raptor now as a mod. So you used to be inexpendable, as much as it hurt me to say so. But now you can be considered expendable. So you best watch yourself, son. Just get it out of here. Chaos, do you like Yu-Gi-Oh? I like old Yu-Gi-Oh. Not old Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, I'm not talking original Yu-Gi-Oh. I liked Yu-Gi-Oh up through 5Ds. I was cool with Synchro Monsters and all that. I like Synchro Monsters. Then they went to XYZs, and I was like, I don't hate XYZs. You know, when Synchro Monsters came out, a lot of people really hated Synchro Monsters. I liked Synchro Monsters. When XYZs came out, I did not hate them, but I was just like, it's not really, I don't really like it that much. I'm not a big fan. But I didn't mind that they existed. Then they went to, like, the spell card, monster card shenanigans, where, like, a spell and a monster card are the same thing, and it can summon, like, 5 monsters at a bunch of monsters in one turn. Isn't that against the rules? Oh, hey, we got Emboar finally. His character art here is awful, where it looks like he's about to sit on you. But, what was I saying? But, up to 5Ds, I was a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Then I kind of got out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Pendulums, that's what they're called. I always forget what they're called. Pendulums, I hate pendulums. Very much not a fan of pendulums in Yu-Gi-Oh! XYZs, I was very on. I didn't mind that they were there, but I personally, like, never tried to use them or anything. There was one pendulum I used in, what's the Steam game called? Legacy of the Duelist or whatever it is. There was a pendulum monster for the Cyber Dragon archetype. And I love Cyber Dragons, so I used that pendulum monster, but that was the only one. Other than that, I just ignored pendulums. But Synchros I was in for. See, exactly. Tatakatsu does have Mega Metagross, thanks to time travel, because he has the time travel Pokemon. You're right. Alright, we need some Pupitar kills up in here. It would also be nice to get, we don't really need any kills on, you can only move 2 spaces. I mean, you have Fire Blast, so that's fine, but we don't really need to worry about Machoke getting kills, because he only needs 4% more. He doesn't have to get a stat up, he just has to get the 60% link, then, like, recruit someone. This stupid Zubat does not even know what's about to happen to it. I'm actually going to just let Pupitar kind of solo this. What am I streaming tomorrow? Sly 2 Band of Thieves. It'll be the last stream of Sly 2. This is what we'll be doing tomorrow. Oh no! Alright, I do want to hit the Spiritomb with a quick Fire Blast just to weaken it up. What's your ability? It's HP, who cares? Weaken you up a little bit. Saiyan, welcome to stream, good to see you. No, don't stand there because then you're going to get hit by the interference. Just kill this thing. What's your favorite game ever? Probably Tales of Xillia. I really need to play Tales of Xillia again to, like, confirm if it is my favorite game of all time or not. After I played Tales of Xillia, like, 4 years ago, I did it on YouTube, and I only played the game once. Only one time, and it became my favorite game after playing it that one time. So I really need to play it a second time to, like, ensure that it is still my favorite, to be honest. But it's probably still Tales of Xillia. Other potential favorite games that are up there are, please, please, give me the roll. Give me the roll. Oh, well. But other potential games to be my favorite are Persona 5 The Royal once it comes out. Xenoblade Chronicles is really up there. Those are probably my top 3. Persona 5... I'm just going to say Persona 5 The Royal. It's like, oh, but Chaos, Persona 5 The Royal hasn't come out yet. Yeah, but like it's just going to be a better version of Persona 5, which I already love, so I'm pretty confident in saying that I'm going to like it. It's just going to make me like Persona 5 more, so... Persona 5 The Royal, Xenoblade Chronicles, Tales of Xillia, those are probably my top 3. Tales of the Abyss is really up there. We got Emboar registered, let's go. Persona 5 The Royal is out in Japan, yes, but it is not out in America yet, which means I can't play it yet, because... I don't want to play it in Japanese where I can't understand it because I highly doubt that the Japanese version has English subtitles. I did stream Spectrobes yesterday, yes. See you later, Scott. Thanks for dropping in, dude. Enjoy the YouTube VODs. Aren't the Tales games like 100-hour-long RPG anime games, kind of like Persona 5? They're not turn-based like Persona 5, but they are very long JRPG games, yes. They normally don't play for 100 hours. They normally play for about, the average Tales game is probably like a 60-hour game, 60 to 70-hour game, somewhere in there. Something like that. How close am I to getting this Pupitar to evolve now that's at 60%? 124 attack, I think you need 132, and you're not even max energy. That's pretty good. But Choke here needs a little more link, and then we have to like get him to recruit a free warrior, I believe, to get him to evolved. Battle against Fontaine. We don't even need to bring Emboar along with us anymore now that I think about it, but whatever. What are you streaming when Sly ends? Sly 3 and then Sly 4. We still have 2 more Sly games to play. What game am I most hyped for in 2020? Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Without a doubt. If Tales of Xillia is still my favorite game, which as of now I'm saying Tales of Xillia is still my favorite video game, that means Xenoblade Chronicles is my second favorite game in history. If I play Tales of Xillia again and I'm like, you know what, it's still good, but it's not as good as Xenoblade, then that means Xenoblade Chronicles, the first one, is my favorite game of all time. So I am beyond hyped for Xenoblade Definitive Edition. I am very excited. Oh yeah, if you do like every optional thing in a Tales game, you're definitely gonna hit like 100 to 120 hours. But if you just play the game like normally, without trying to do all the side stuff, it's about a 70-hour endeavor. Where are Digimon and Kingdom Hearts in your favorites? Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory is probably like my 6th or 7th favorite game of all time, somewhere around there. I'd have to really sit down and think about it. I really love Digimon, but like Digimon games are not like the best games ever made. Like they're pretty good. Like really good even. But I wouldn't consider any of the Digimon games to be like contenders for like greatest game of all time or consider them to be like possibilities for, you know, game of the year kind of deal. I say that as someone who really, really loves Digimon, and most of my channel's growth is attributed to Digimon, but Digimon games are good, but they're much, much better games. That being said, I am very excited for Digimon Survive, and I'm really looking forward to it. Alright, we got the 60% link on the boy. So now we have to, recruit people. Digimon Survive is not going to be like Digimon World Next Order at all. Digimon Survive is a whole new gameplay style. It's going to be more like a Fire Emblem game than anything else. Alright, so now I want to trap you in Aurora, because I don't need to keep fighting you over and over again anymore. Just to make sure this works well, let me actually put you over here. His strength is 700. Alright, we're good. Next month. Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3 is probably like... Alright, goodbye, Aya. Kingdom Hearts 3 is probably like around 5th place on my favorite games of all time. And then Kingdom Hearts 2 and Birth by Sleep would also be near or in the top 10. So, you know, Kingdom Hearts I really, really love, and Digimon I really love. But definitely, like, my favorite games come from Tales of, Persona, and Xenoblade, the first Xenoblade Chronicles specifically. Xenoblade X is also really good. Alright, I have to recruit someone with this Machoke. This place, Pugilist, has a Warlord available. Is it a Warlord that Machoke can easily recruit? Oh yeah, definitely. Machoke can kill all these people. Alright, go. Get my Machamp. I should have sent Pupitar over here too, just to get more link on him, but whatever. We'll just let Machoke here absolutely dominate these fools. I'm going to be streaming Persona 5 The Royal the day it releases in America. I really didn't think you'd be able to reach me with Powder Snow, but lo and behold, I am a fool. Kill the Sandile first, because I don't want accuracy downs. I swear if I miss this on a 3% chance. Thank you. Hello, Machop. Incredibly rude to karate chop your older brother like that. You better not get a freeze. I'll be mad. Thank you. Alright, this is super effective, so you should be super gone. Wow! It's a bulky boy. Oh, for 3 turns. Beautiful. Best ability I could hope for in this scenario. Goodbye. Okay, so would you rather have Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory or Digimon World 1 in Next Order? I've never played... This is a horrible question to ask me because, first of all, I have never played Digimon World 1. Second of all, Hacker's Memory is my favorite Digimon game, period. Like, I would take Hacker... I would literally, like, if you told me, would you rather have Hacker's Memory or literally every other Digimon game? I would choose Hacker's Memory because Hacker's Memory is my favorite. I would rather have what I consider to be the best Digimon game instead of any other Digimon game. You're gonna live this. That's very upsetting. You're almost dead, though. But Choke is an absolute unit. He is just tearing them apart. Goodbye. Got him, boys. Holy cow, 65% link. I think I have to recruit you guys to get the evolution. I actually don't know, but you both have perfect links anyway, so it doesn't matter if I recruit you or not. Yeah, there we go. Got Machamp. You see Omega Shoutmon X? No. I don't really keep up with Digimon news. I just wait until a new game comes out, and then I play the new game. Or I wait until someone on Twitter, like, ats me and is like, hey, look at this article about these Digimon. And I'm like, oh, that's really cool. Thank you for adding me in it. I don't keep track of... I barely keep track of news as is, outside of, like, Nintendo Directs, Sony State of Plays, and then, E3. Friend of mine said he was going to play the original Persona 5 because he didn't want to wait a year to play one game. I mean, like, Persona 5 The Royal is probably coming out in April at the latest. It would definitely be much smarter to just wait for the better version of the game to come out, but the original Persona 5 is still really, really good, so, you know, do what you want, I guess. Give me the Ponegiri, thank you. Yeah, let's go. T-Tar. What are my expectations for Digimon Survive? I basically have no expectations. I only have one hope, and that's that it is good. Because the last 3 Digimon releases have all been good at a little bit of varying levels. You know, like, some were better than others. Like, I think Hacker's Memory was the best of the most recent Digimon game releases. But the first Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory, and then Next Order, all of them are good games. They might not be, like, the best games ever made, but they're good. So all I'm really hoping for is another good game. This man has a Snorlax. I have never seen an enemy unit have a Snorlax before. That is insane. All right, all we have to do is take Aurora and we win. And all we have to do is use Machamp in Tyranitar in the battle with Aura and Aurora words, and then we're guaranteed to have them registered. So let's friggin' do it. Let's get it, boys. Begin the battle against Aurora. Finally in this episode. Midori, welcome to stream. Good to see you. That is the last of the difficult evolutions outside of Warlords. The only things that are difficult to evolve to now are Hydreigon and Crobat, but we have to get Hydreigon and Crobat to evolve Nobunaga and Nene anyways, so we'll do that in Nobunaga's episode. Other than Hydreigon and Crobat, all we have are Stone evolutions and Legendaries. Ever gonna use Tidamon in a Digimon playthrough? Hopefully one day. I like Tidamon, but I just never end up using him. Oh my word, that is a super dead Zubat. I figured Tyranitar would only be able to move 2 spaces. Very upsetting. Like, get all of these logs out of here. Tyranitar does have Stone Edge, though, which is a very good move. And he has Tenacity, which is broken. Stone Edge. Take that, you stupid ghost. Cross Chop. What is Conqueror is a really good ability, isn't it? I don't remember what Conqueror is. Cross Chop is great, though. When did Pupitar evolve? Literally, like, half a second ago. No! I wanted to Cross Chop that thing. That Snorlax. Welcome to stream, Aries. Conqueror, I believe, is attack and defense on kill. It's something like that. It's something really good. I know it's one of the best abilities in the game, for sure. I remember that. I just don't remember exactly what it is. I didn't get parried this turn. Beautiful. Mighty Blow! They are insanely dead. I love when you kill something so insanely hard that it takes a second for the game to register, like, oh, that Pokemon is dead. We have to play the death noise. Don't miss. Get the kill, Machamp. Super gone. Farewell. Conqueror, what does this do? Attack up and defense up. Yep. And speed. Oh, it just boosts all your stats. Otherwise known as broken beyond belief. What Pokemon game am I going to do after Conquest? I want to do an Egglock, probably of a Gen 5 game. Is it better to play Fire Emblem on casual or permadeath? Whichever you prefer. Doesn't really matter. If you're doing like a YouTube playthrough, you have to do permadeath. Otherwise, all the Fire Emblem tryhards will show up and call you a coward. But if you're just playing on your own time, play whatever you want. I did one of my, we got them registered, let's go. I did one of my 3 houses runs with permadeath, and then I did one of my 3 houses runs without permadeath. And to be honest, not having permadeath, I see the appeal of it, and I play with permadeath. I played permadeath on one of my 3 houses runs, but playing without permadeath is, like, a lot more relaxing gameplay-wise. Very specifically, it's very nice to not suddenly get crit and then be like, well, I have to reload the game now because that character died because I got crit. Excellent work, Tatakatsu. That was some truly wonderful battling. Being able to work alongside a talented warrior such as yourself is a great honor for me. Thank you, my lord. You are most kind. Yet all I did was focus on the battle in front of me. It is all a warrior can ever do. Also, I have a Dialga. Father, that was wonderful. I shall take inspiration from your performance. Thus, Tatakatsu won the contest between the junior warriors and became known as the greatest warrior in all of Ransei. Despite this, he remained loyal to Ieyasu for the rest of his days. What a guy. But yeah, Divine Pulse made permadeath a lot easier overall. I really, really love Divine Pulse. But that only really works, that's only in 3 houses, so you know. Are you getting Pokemon Sword or Shield? No. No, I am not. Ah, we've unlocked Ina's story. Beautiful. So we only have 2 more stories to unlock. One of them is Motonari's, and I remember looking it up. For some reason, you have to do Moonshigi's episode to unlock Motonari's episode. Moonshigi and Motonari, as far as I'm aware, have no relation to one another in this game. Maybe they have some kind of relation to one another in, like, actual Japanese history, and that's why it is that way, but I don't understand why Moonshigi unlocks Motonari. I don't remember what the other episode we don't have unlocked yet is, and I don't remember... Oh, yes, I do. It's Kai's episode, and you unlock Kai's episode by doing Ujiyasu's episode. But Ujiyasu is the only Recruit 40 Warrior episode we have left, so I'm waiting on that. And then that's the 2 Heroes of Ransei. So it's Motonari, which we have to do Moonshigi's episode for. It's Kai, which we have to do Ujiyasu's episode for. And then it's the 2 Heroes of Ransei, which we have to complete all of the Senior Warlord episodes to get. And the only Senior Warlords left are Nene, Nobunaga, and Ujiyasu. And Motonari, but we haven't unlocked Motonari. But we're gonna do Conbei's episode, because Conbei is he's a Collect 100 Pokemon one, and I know for a fact that a lot of the Perfect Links I'm missing spawn in his episode. The Visionary's Quest. Hideyoshi's sudden disappearance leaves Conbei in charge of the kingdom. He sets out on a quest to collect Pokemon, but... Alright, so we do not get Hideyoshi in this episode, I thought so. I will not play 3 houses on my channel. I've decided to not play Fire Emblem on my channel ever again. For a personal reason. After Solo had successfully united Ransei, Hideyoshi, the warlord of Ignis, suddenly decided to leave his kingdom, leaving Conbei and Hanbei in charge of gathering Pokemon. To be honest, being a warlord is just a pain. Why don't you do it, Conbei? In fact, I'm older than you. You're older than Conbei. So it's my decision. From now on, you're the warlord around here. Well, he pulled the age card on you. What are you gonna do, dude? Are you sure about this, Hanbei? Huh? Yeah, of course. It's all yours, Conbei. So, what are your orders, Lord Conbei? Simply to work hard until we achieve our objective. Conbei, like, look at his left hand. This dude is straight up like, listen, you beat my Chandelure in a fight, I'm gonna just go for your throat with my Metal Claw. If we can collect 100 Pokemon, Lord Hideyoshi will be pleased. Ah, aiming a little high, aren't we? Alright, let's do this. Hunky da ikaze! If the 12 Olympian Digimon were in Survive's story, would you like it better than Hacker's Memory? That alone, having the Olympus 12 in a Digimon game does not alone make it better than another Digimon game. It would have to have good gameplay, good story, good characters. Because that's what Hacker's Memory has, is good gameplay, a pretty good story, and then really good characters. That's why Hacker's Memory is my favorite. Alright, step 1, recruit people. We don't want to recruit the main hero, I don't think. So, we should go for Motonari first. We can easily recruit him thanks to Chandelure. Let's get it. So what we're going to do is we're going to recruit 12 Warlords, or 10 Warlords, so we'll have 12 with Conbei, Hanbei, and 10 others. That way we'll have 2 teams of 6. And we're going to take over the entire region, and then we only recruit warriors who do not have their perfect link. That is the goal.